can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows.
Rio Rodriguez with Sam Marvelous. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. So tell us a little bit about what Sam Marvelous is and what y'all do.
Sam Marvelous is something that is this magical thing that I think we all feel here. Students are at Texas State are really what makes the word Sam Marvelous mean what it means. When I went to school here, I'm already a graduate, but when I went to school here, I had the most amazing college experience, and I was planning on moving to Los Angeles and work in the fashion industry, and before I left, I wanted to take a shirt that said Sam Marvelous on it, and it's basically where it started. You know, one thing that I was taught when I was pretty young was just, to do something you're able to do and you'll never work a day in your life. And for me, didn't learn that until I got to college, and even after college I was still searching for it, but I tried to find what I loved doing the most, which was photography. I always knew I was probably going to have my own clothing brand. I didn't know what it was going to be, but had plans to do something like that. And basically when I was a student, I always wanted to say Marvelous shirt. After college, I'd kind of forgotten about it, didn't think about it too much. Then it kind of resurfaced again while I was working at Verizon, and I was like, look, dude, you've been thinking about doing this for a few years. You really should do something about it, because there's so many people that love this place. There's so many people that call it Sam Marvelous, and I felt the brand was already an identity. And I also didn't want 10, 20, 30 years down the road for me to go, oh man, I really wish I would have tried that out. You know what I mean? I would have been mad at myself if I wouldn't have given it a shot. So anyways, when I started working at Verizon, before then, I was recent graduate, so I was pretty broke, I didn't have any cash. But I knew I needed to have a lot of capital to be able to afford my photography equipment, and then also to be able to start the business, Sam Marvelous. And even though I didn't realize that I wanted to start Sam Marvelous until I was working there, that's when I decided to do that, and then I started to and I already was working my ass off from day one, but I just worked my ass off for Verizon, about 40 to 45 hours a week, and then I would bust my ass doing Sam Marvelous about 30 to 40 hours a week. So I was working about 70 to 80 hours every week for about 4 years straight. And I wasn't getting any sleep, I wasn't eating right, I was getting sick all the time. I was a zombie, but I was so fucking determined to get where I wanted to be at that I was sacrificing so much, especially my health. My health was just and by working so hard at Verizon, I was able to raise money and able to invest that into buying orders of t-shirts, my photography equipment, things like that. And I didn't put the 2 weeks notice and I had to quit that day, and then it was the scariest, one of the scariest, if not the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, because I was leaving a very well-paying job, the health insurance benefits, 401k, everything was stacked. It was a great job. If I just worked there and when you were doing Sam Marvelous, I could have very comfortably had an amazing life. If you want to buy it locally, the best place to go is Tans right now, and then we are talking about 4 or 5 other different boutiques around town that also are ready to start carrying the product too.
Yes.
Occasionally, Sam Marvelous representatives visited campus to create awareness and sell shirts. They were able to sell as many as 400 shirts a day.
Just kept working with people that I felt had a really good reach to the student body and to the demographic that I was trying to reach. And so I started to work with people that I felt like were good influencers on the community, and started to incorporate them into the brand and the photos. And at the time there was nothing really going on like that in this area, so it was just very appealing that it's pretty girls and clothing that was different, that was kind of representing San Marcos and Texas State together. And it was such a new thing, it just got a lot of people's attention really fast. And I don't know what it is, maybe the only thing I can think about is you gotta really 150% believe in yourself and what you're doing, and know that without a shadow of a doubt that you're gonna be able to achieve what you're going after, and the odds are on your favor, you know what I mean? Everything was to my advantage with leaving there and being focused on Marvelous, because everything was showing that it was going in the direction I wanted it to.
If you could go back and give yourself some advice at that point and have a conversation, and your 19-year-old self was sitting across the table, what would you say?
Going through college was the experience that really kind of opened my eyes up to say, hey, the sky's the limit.
once you get out of college, you have the opportunity to do whatever you want. And you've literally got to put blood, sweat, tears. You got to be willing to do things that other people are not willing to do. So the nights that all my friends were out partying, you know, doing all kinds of fun, crazy stuff, I really wanted to be there. But I had to keep reminding myself, I'm like, do you want to be successful in 10, 15, 20 years from now, or do you want to do this a lot sooner?